Hello guys and welcome to another vlog. This one gonna be a little bit different from the other ones because this is gonna be an apartment tour. Some of you guys have been asking me, DMing me on Instagram about an apartment tour. So I'm finally making the video. It is a quite small apartment, 59-60 square meters, around 20 minutes from the center of Copenhagen. So if you're looking for an apartment or just want to see how the pricing is, there's going to be a realistic view, look into what you're going to get for your money. And to be fair, Copenhagen is extremely expensive compared to like renting and buying apartments, but it is such a nice city and I'm so grateful and happy to live here. Now there's only one thing to say, let's get started. We are starting with the hall slash entrance, and this is where you enter the apartment. Right when you come in on the right, we have this cabin closet, and I use this for all my outdoor jackets and bags. And there's two sides. This one is mine. This one is my fiance's. And you can imagine living two people on 60 square meters and both of us are doing fashion content. We really need a big apartment to have all our clothes and everything. But we have one side each, and that's good for now for the jackets, coats, shirts, whatever. On the left we have the hangers, and just for the everyday jackets. Next we have a big mirror right here. And this one is pretty much one of the most important items in my entire apartment. I use it so much for content, I could not live without this one. And just in general, a big mirror is just a must in any apartment. You need to have something so you can actually see how you look, how you present yourself, and just take a look at you. This one is from IKEA. They have had it for so many years. They're still going with this exact model. And the last piece is this storage unit from IKEA as well. I really wish this one was in a dark color, dark oak or something like that. And we're actually looking to paint it, but I have no experience how to do it, so I definitely need some recommendations if you know how to paint furniture. That is pretty much the hall. If you go straight left, we will enter the bathroom. So let's go. Now we are in the bathroom, and this is actually a quite big one for a Copenhagen apartment. One thing I am actually super grateful for is that I can wash my clothes and dry it in the apartment, that I don't have to go down to the basement. Because usually it's like that, especially here in Copenhagen, that you will have a shared wash and dryer in the apartment complex. A big mirror, which I am filming through. Yes, sir. There's really not much to say about it because it is a bathroom, but it's really nice that the shower is quite big and there's also heating in the floor. I don't have it turned on. When it gets a little bit colder, I will definitely turn it on because it can get so cold here in Copenhagen during winter. And here we have the kitchen area and the eating slash working slash I am here 80% of the time in the apartment actually, because this is where I eat, I do my edits, I work from this station right here. So if you would walk through the door, you would see me sitting right here, either with food or working on my computer. And I actually think we did quite all right designing this place, making it cozy and feel home-like while still having a workstation. One thing I really wished for was with the kitchen, I would just love it. It was like this dark brown oak color. This is just a rental apartment, so we can't change anything. There's quite strict rules about that. But just imagine like all the fronts in this dark oak color. For a small apartment, it might be too much, and I'm just thinking and dreaming of my big kitchen when I buy an apartment one day. But you know what, you gotta dream, you gotta vision it before anything happens. And just a quick breakdown, the chairs, which I think are amazing. I got them off Marketplace actually. They look kind of similar to the chairs you can get at H&M Home right now. And I'm quite happy that we got these from Marketplace. We got them for like nothing almost. And they just add a really cool aesthetic to the apartment. Table is also from IKEA. This shelf system is also from IKEA. You couldn't buy this in Denmark, so we had to drive to Sweden to get this one. And this is the exact color I wanted the front to be actually. Just look how beautiful it is. There is just something about this dark brown color that is amazing. And while we are in the kitchen, I just want to show you my favorite machine in the entire apartment. I can't work without this one. Just give me a second. And that is my coffee machine and my coffee grinder. I would not be able to work or anything from home if I didn't have these. So big recommendation if you work from home. And we're just turning around from the kitchen front, which is this way, and we're standing in the middle of the living room. And if you have seen my other videos, you have seen this location so many times because I shoot all my content here, both on Instagram and on YouTube. So this will look quite familiar. I don't know if you can see the dogs, they are chilling right down here. They love this area, they love chilling together here. And this is just a cozy area where me and my fiance just relax, watch movies. I play some PlayStation sometimes, and she asked me to hide the PlayStation, so I hide the PlayStation behind some pictures. Some of you guys who live with a girl, you guys must know this. And I really like what we've done with this area. The sofa is super nice. Again, it got this dark brown color. Table from H&M Home. The same with the lamp over here. This one I can't remember exactly where I got, but I think we got it from Marketplace actually. We bought this 3 years ago when we got the apartment. And we have a TV right here to the left. It's a Samsung one. I don't know which model or anything, but it is working, and that's fine for me. So yeah, a really nice chill area. And this is where I spend my time when I'm not working, right over here. So a nice simple living room. We are in the bedroom now, which is the smallest room in the entire apartment. It is not that big. That's why I can't get it in one good frame. And the thought about this was to make it quite minimalistic, not doing too much, because it is a room where you need to relax, you need to sleep. We have this Japanese bed frame, which I think is so cool. It just adds a very simple, minimalistic vibe. The bed frame is from a company called Karup Design. And on each side, instead of a bedside table, my fiance is collecting Vogue magazines from all over the world. We are just stacking these and using them as bedside tables. I think it's really cool. Just adds a minimalistic, cool vibe. And we have some pictures on the walls in different sizes. All in all, I think this room came out quite good. We have had 3 different beds, 3 different looks in this bedroom. And finally now, I think we are getting there where we want to be with this bedroom. One thing which is super cozy to have, which me and my fiance have been using so much, is a projector. And this is just really cozy to be in the bedroom, watching movies on the big screen, almost like you're in the cinema, having some snack. It's not the best quality, but it is really just a vibe. That is a big recommendation as well. And we also have this small balcony, which is really, really cozy during summer, but in the winter it is freezing cold. We are not stepping foot out there at all. During summer we put something on the grill, we chill, we enjoy the view. We're lucky to have some nature and the city as the view. And this is just a really cozy small area we can use for a few months every year. Now you have seen the apartment, then you can take a guess how much you think we are paying to live here. I will just give you a few seconds to have a number. For a 60 square meters apartment, 25 minutes from the center of Copenhagen. So this apartment is $1,800 every month, which I think is all right compared to a lot of other apartments in Copenhagen. Usually a room in a shared apartment can go from, $800 to $1,200. So this is a quite good deal. But if you just move 1 hour away from Copenhagen, you can get so much better and cheaper apartments. And ending on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this one, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. But no matter what, have an amazing day.